A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
She wasn't ready for this. Not at all. What did you guys get the form back to bring you another movie reaction, guys? Today we're getting into The Silence of the Lambs from 1991. I cannot end this spooky season without watching a movie about a serial killer that eats people. It's a shame there's not more of them in the genre. I'm of course familiar with the character of Hannibal Lecter. Pretty sure he's just a character. But I've not seen the movie he is based off of, so this should be interesting. Played by the iconic Sir Anthony Hopkins. Based off that alone, I know I'm going to love this portrayal of this character. But we're going to delay this no longer, guys. Hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Check out the Patreon for full-length reactions. And without further ado, let's do what it do.
Crawford wants to see you in his office.
Thank you, sir.
Fits right in. Oh, jeez.
We're interviewing all the serial killers now in custody for a psychobehavioral profile. Could be a real help in unsolved cases. I want you to go after him again today in the asylum.
Who's the subject?
The psychiatrist, Hannibal Lecter.
Hannibal the cannibal.
Be very careful with Hannibal Lecter. Dr. Chilton at the asylum will go over all the physical procedures used with him. And you're to tell him nothing personal, Starling. Believe me, you don't want Hannibal Lecter inside your head.
You know, we get a lot of detectives here, but I must say I can't ever remember one as attractive. Will you be in Baltimore overnight?
She's already got to deal with one creep tonight.
Crawford's very clever, isn't he, using you?
What do you mean, sir?
Pretty young woman to turn him on. I don't believe Lecter's even seen a woman in 8 years. And oh, are you ever his taste,
I was going to say that.
so to speak.
Why her? Not only that, she's like the new girl.
The doctors managed to reset her jaw, more or less. Save one of her eyes.
Oh my
His pulse never
God.
got above 85, even when he ate her tongue. I keep him.
Why the hell are you telling her this stuff now?
Hi, I'm Barney. He told you don't get near the glass.
I don't know about you, but Barney doesn't give me a great feeling of security. Okay, that was unnecessary.
You're one of Jack Crawford's, aren't you?
I am, yes.
May I see your credentials?
Certainly.
Why are you listening to him? You ask the questions here.
I'm still in training at the academy.
Jack Crawford sent a trainee to me.
Yes, I'm a student.
Yeah, I'm confused too,
I'm here
Lecter.
to learn from you. Maybe you can decide for yourself whether or not I'm qualified enough to do that. You said I can smell your...
I see. I myself cannot.
Don't do that. Don't.
Oh, no. You were doing fine. You had been courteous and receptive to courtesy. You had established trust with the embarrassing truth about Miggs. And now this ham-handed segue into your questionnaire. It won't do. Why do you think he removes their skins, Agent Starling? Throw me with your acumen.
It excites him. Most serial killers keep some sort of trophies from their victims.
I didn't.
No, you ate yours.
I do not like the way she's following his lead. This is bad.
Do you know what you look like to me with your good bag and your cheap shoes? You look like a rube. And that accent you've tried so desperately to shed, pure West Virginia. What does your father do? Is he a coal miner? Does he stink of the land? A census taker once tried to test me. I ate his liver with some fava beans and a nice Chianti.
This is what happens when you don't establish any type of authority with these kind of people. She wasn't ready for this. Not at all.
Look at the blood!
Oh, no. This was all bad, man. This was all bad.
Go seek out Miss Moffat, an old patient of mine, M-O-F-E-T. Go now. I don't think Mix could manage again quite so soon, even though he is crazy. Go now!
She's gonna listen to him. Don't cry. Don't let him see you cry.
Daddy!
Hey, Clarice.
Oh, of course. Her dad was a cop.
Listen, good job. Good entry, good command. Starling, where's your danger area?
In the corner, sir.
Did you check the corner?
No, sir.
That's the reason you're dead.
Miggs is dead.
Dad. How?
The orderly heard Lecter whispering to him all afternoon and Miggs crying. They found him at bed check. He'd swallowed his own tongue. Starling?
Yo, Lecter can talk people into killing themselves?
It's a contract. It's in the name of a Miss Hester Moffat.
Stay here. I'll be back in 1 minute.
There you go, Starling. Ah, damn, Clarice. They used to have sofas in the back seats of these cars. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. The hell is he at?
His real name is Benjamin Rasbell, a former patient of mine whose romantic attachments ran to, shall we say, the exotic. I did not kill him, I assure you, merely tucked him away very much as I found him. Do you think Jack Crawford wants you sexually? True, he is much older, but do you think he visualizes scenarios, exchanges, fucking you?
That doesn't interest me, Doctor. Frankly, it's the sort of thing that Miggs would say.
Not anymore.
I was about to say. You got Miggs all up out of here.
What I want is a view. I want a window where I can see a tree, or even water. I'll help you catch him, Clarice.
Not what we're here for, Clarice. Not to work out deals. Yo, this gotta be him. It's gotta be Bill. Man got the night vision goggles on. You know he's about his business. Keep walking, lady. It's not your business.
Can I help you with that?
Would you?
Sure.
Hey, say, are you about a size 14?
Sorry.
God. You can't be serious. It was this easy?
Oh, good. Good.
And it was a van. A signature creepy serial killer van. It's like they read the Jeffrey Dahmer handbook.
Saddle up, pack your field gear. You're moving out, you go with Crawford.
Where?
Found a girl's body down in West Virginia. Been in the water about a week.
That's Frederica Bimmel, the first one. Her body was the only one he took the trouble to weight down, so actually she was the third girl found. After her, he got lazy.
Oh, he's a white male. Serial killers tend to hunt within their own ethnic groups.
Tell that to
He's not a
Dahmer.
drifter. He's got his own house somewhere. That's why you sent me in there, isn't it? To get his help on Buffalo Bill, sir?
If I'd sent you in there with an actual agenda, Lecter would have known it instantly. He would have toyed with you, then turned to stone.
He did know it instantly. That's another strike for Crawford, man. I don't like it. I don't like how he's playing this.
This type of sex crime has certain aspects I just as soon discuss in private. You know what I mean?
There he goes. Leaving her out again. In her face.
Oscar, fetch Dr. Eagles from the chapel.
For your kindness and your sensitivity. Now, please, go on now. Let us take care of her. Go on now.
Go on, get. That's what she said.
Thank you.
Can't stand the way they all look at her. Stare at her. How's that supposed to be?
Doctor, Lamar, let's take a look at her.
That was for the smell of the body? Damn.
Muzzle stamp at the top.
Wrongful death.
Wrongful death.
She'll have to go to the...
Two of her fingernails are broken off, and there's...
This is the part of the job I could never get down with, man. Dead bodies. Examining. Touching.
She's got something in her throat.
Uh-oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh. The...
It was just smokes, darling. I had to get rid of him.
Matters, Mr. Crawford. Cops look at you to see how to act. Matters.
Point taken.
Crawford. No, Crawford. It undermines her in front of the cops, which makes the whole FBI look bad.
If the beetle moves one of your men, does that still count?
Of course it counts. How do you play?
You ever go out for cheeseburgers and beer? The amusing house wine?
Are you hitting on me, Doctor?
Yes.
Gotcha.
What do you got, Rhodey?
Agent Starling?
Starling gets his off from the best.
Somebody loved him.
Oh my God. The rabbit hole just gets creepier and dirtier. Foreign bugs from Asia. At the end of this, I may say Buffalo Bill is worse than Lecter, man. Oh no.
Catherine is very gentle and kind. Talk to her and you'll see. My daughter is Catherine.
Boy, that's smart.
Release her unharmed.
Jesus, that's really smart.
Anywhere
She
in
keeps
this country.
repeating the name.
And I promise
She
you.
sees
you will
Catherine
have
as a
my
person
help.
and not just an object. It's harder to tear her up.
Please.
You guys don't know Buffalo Bill. Y'all don't know how deep the cuckoo nests go. But outside of that, yeah, it is a good idea.
If your profile helps us catch Buffalo Bill in time to save Catherine Martin, the senator promises you a transfer to the VA hospital at Oneida Park, New York, with a view of the woods nearby. Maximum security still applies, of course.
It won't matter. He's gonna get out some way. It's a bad idea.
Plum Island Animal Disease Research Center. What is your worst memory of childhood?
Death of my father.
No, no, don't.
Tell me about it and don't lie right now.
God, don't go into
He was
details.
a town marshal, and she had an object deliberately inserted into her throat. Now, that hasn't been made public yet. We don't know what it means.
Was it a butterfly?
Yes, a moth.
You're so close to the way you're going to catch him. Do you realize that?
No, tell me why.
Why so briefly?
I ran away.
Why, Clarice? Did the rancher make you perform fellatio? Did he sodomize you?
No. He was a very decent man. You said that I was very close to the way we would catch him. What did you mean, Doctor?
There are 3 major centers for transsexual surgery: Johns Hopkins, the University of Minnesota, and Columbus Medical Center. I wouldn't be surprised if Billy had applied for sex reassignment at one or all of them and been rejected.
It rubs the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. Put the fucking lotion in the basket!
God, what is the lotion for?
They scammed you, Hannibal. Stand outside
That's not good.
and shut the door.
He's not going to be happy about that. And you left a deadly weapon next to a serial killer.
Transferred. Did you have a trainee make some sort of phony offer to Lecter in the senator's name?
Yeah, I rolled the dice. I had to.
Well, she's mad as hell, Jack. Paul Krendler's over here from Justice. She's asking him to take over in Memphis.
See, it was Crawford. I'm telling you, man, Crawford. Something about him, man. Oh, no.
Here, sir, use mine.
Jeez. Why did he forget about the damn pen? Why?
Senator Martin, Dr. Hannibal Lecter.
Buffalo Bill's real name is Louis Friend. I met him just once. He was referred to me. Did you nurse Catherine yourself?
What?
Did you breastfeed her?
Now, wait a minute.
Yes, I did.
Toughened your nipples, didn't it?
Oh, son of a bitch. Don't. Stay back.
Oh, and Senator, just one more thing. Love your suit.
I can tell you.
What does he get out of it, man? What does he get out of getting under people's skin with these off-color comments? These overtly sexual themes.
Is it true what they're saying?
Huh?
Some kind of vampire?
They don't have a name for what it is.
Gave this man a desk. Moving up in the world.
Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun out of life.
You were telling me the truth back in Baltimore, sir.
What is the first and principal thing he does? What needs does he serve by killing?
Anger. Sexual frustration, sir.
No, he covets. That is his nature. And how do we begin to covet, Clarice?
Later. Now, please, listen to me. We've only got 5...
No, I will listen now.
You shouldn't have even
After
started
your
the
father's
story.
murder, you were orphaned. You were 10 years old. You went to live with cousins on the sheep and horse.
You're too deep in the rabbit hole now.
They were screaming.
They were slaughtering the spring lambs.
They were screaming.
And you ran away?
No. First, I tried to free them. I opened the gate to their pen, but they wouldn't run. They just stood there. Rancher was so angry, he sent me to live at the Lutheran orphanage in Postman. I never saw Ranch again.
Do you think if you save poor Catherine, you could make them stop, don't you? You think if Catherine lives, you won't wake up in the dark ever again?
Go. It's your turn, Doctor.
Yeah, play Clarice.
Sorry, ma'am, I've got orders.
Now it's in your head.
Goodbye, Clarice.
Oh, no. Skin on skin. Skin on skin contact. I don't like that. It's all he wanted. All he wanted was just to mentally penetrate. I wish I could find another verb to use, but that's what it is. Mentally penetrating. Did this man really draw a picture of her with some damn sheet? Oh, what the hell is that? What's he doing?
Good evening, gentlemen. Okay, Doc, grab some flora.
Same drill as before, please.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. What's he doing? Oh no. Find the drawings. Forget the damn drawings. Keep your eye on him. Oh!
Jesus Christ!
He did that practically effortlessly. Well, how strong is this guy?
Ready when you are, Sergeant Pembry.
And that's all it took. All it took for you guys to keep your guard down for 1 second.
Seal off a 10-block radius. Give me the SWAT team and an ambulance double quick. We're going up.
Whatever you're planning, it's already too late.
Oh, God.
Oh!
Go.
How? Where did he find the time? Or the inspiration?
That's it. You're doing a good job. Oh, you look real good there.
I don't care how you look at it, I still trace this back to Crawford. All his fault.
Main stairwell secured.
There's a reason he left him alive,
We
man.
think he's on 2.
Something's not right. Oh no. What the hell is up there?
He's on the roof of the elevator.
That's not good. He ain't moved.
No movement.
Hold up. He switched bodies. He switched the clothes with the damn cop. No way, that's why he's still alive. How did they not know? Do they not know how he looks?
Yeah, that's right, 90.
Oh no!
Ringers running and
Oh, he's wearing his face! Oh my god! Oh my god, this man's done. Oh, that's what he was doing with the knife. Oh! He might be coming after Bill.
What does this guy do? He covets. How do we first start to covet?
We covet what we see
Every day.
Hot damn, Clarice.
You knew her.
Hot damn, Clarice.
Frederica went into Chicago on the bus to see about a job. She left the interview okay. She never come home. Her bedroom's how she left it.
The hell kind of pictures?
He's making himself a woman's suit, Mr. Crawford, out of real women. And he can sew, this guy. He's very skilled. He's a tailor or a dressmaker.
Starling.
That's why they're all so big. He has to keep them alive so he can starve them a while, so that he can loosen their skin and take...
Starling.
Damn.
We know who he is and where he is. We're on our way right now. We wouldn't have found him without you. Nobody's gonna forget that.
Mr. Crawford.
Stuff with Mr. Crawford.
Mr. Crawford.
This man's gonna give her no type of credit. Watch. Wow, I would have never guessed what the hell he was using those bodies for. Or why he needed those sizes. I told you the rabbit hole goes deep, man. It goes deep.
Are you up there, you little shit? Come and get it, pretty girl.
Who do you fuck with?
Come on.
Who do you fuck with?
Come on.
Ironically, this is like the least weird thing about him. Or whatever he identifies by.
Stacy, did Frederica ever mention a man named Jamie Gum? Or a Jame Gum? How about John Grant?
No.
I wish you've had a friend that you didn't know about, or...
Yeah, what are the bugs for, though? I haven't got that yet.
Down here, you sack of shit!
She broke her leg on the way down. I know it. She's been licking.
Hey, don't you hurt my dog!
Don't you make me hurt your dog!
Hey, you don't know what pain is!
Good afternoon. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for Mrs. Lippman's family.
Sneak attack. Oh!
No, Lippmans don't live here anymore.
No, they got the wrong house.
Clarice.
Your name is?
Oh,
Yes.
Jack Gordon.
Stuff it, Crawford. I love her comfort level around maniacal serial killers. Tells them her life stories. Just walks in their front doors.
Did she leave any records? Any business records? Tax forms?
I mean, you got like a description, fingerprints, anything like that?
Freeze! Put your hands over your head and turn around. Spread your legs. Spread your legs. Put your hands in the back. Thumbs up.
Oh no! Oh yeah, he picked up that Magnum. Damn, I like Clarice, man, but she's so green. Ironically, like her sweater and the color of this room.
FBI! You're safe!
I was about to say, I wouldn't say it's safe yet. Ain't none of y'all safe.
I've got to leave this room. I'll be right back.
No! Don't you leave me here, you fucking bitch! No! Don't you leave me here! This guy's fucking crazy!
Oh my god. Catherine is not making this any easier. Oh, what in the hell? Oh my god. You can't be serious. Now she's in the dark. Clarice, man. Think. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, how could she not feel anything, hear anything? Oh! Alright, I'll call BS. How the hell did she get the drop on him?
Congratulations.
I mean, that's nice and all, but Mr. Lecter is still out there eating faces.
Your father would have been proud today. Don't forget your phone call.
Still don't like him.
I do wish we could chat longer, but I'm having an old friend for dinner. Bye.
Oh, where is he? How the hell did he get overseas? This man's demented. He said, I'm having an old friend for dinner. A+, man. A+ for damn near everything. This is a masterclass on how to write a psychological thriller. I mean, before Silence of the Lambs, I never thought I'd be a fan of a cannibalistic serial killer, but here we are. Easily one of the most intriguing horror villains of all time. Or horror characters. I don't know how you want to view him. He's not really No, he's not actually the villain of this movie at all. It's literally impossible to like completely dissect, right? Like, he's completely cerebral. He is, I mean, he can be loud, he can be civilized, he can be very crass and rude. He could also be very polite and have this, he also doesn't have this like twisted code of morality or justice that a lot of serial killers have in these movies. I feel like he knows what he is and he's not looking for acceptance. The Clarice character was awesome as well, and albeit it does take quite a while to see just how awesome she really is, you really don't get to see the magnificence of her character until she's opposite of Hannibal. You really don't get to see the brilliance of either character until they're both opposite of each other, and you really get to see why they're so fascinated with each other. When Clarice meets Hannibal for the first time, I think she already knows up front that she's outmatched. Like, not only does she know that this man is smarter, but she knows that his mind can go to depths of darkness that she can never really fathom. I feel like Clarice sees Hannibal as like her final boss. Like, if she can mentally overcome him or even outsmart him in a way, she can beat anybody. And that's really what she wants to be in the end. She really wants to become the best FBI agent she can be. I feel like Hannibal sees this, he understands this about her, and he is just fascinated on ways he can mentally break her. Almost every line he says to her is like trying to like determine her boundaries. What makes her tick? What sets her off? Did this bother her? Did that bother her? Did what Mig say get under her skin? Why? Why not? And it's a treat, man. It is a treat to watch him play this mental game of chess with her. I actually had to rewatch some of the scenes back because some of the dialogue was just that good. And what makes it super fascinating is the type of character that Clarice is. You know, she, as a person, is kind of stoic. Like stoic as a rock. Right? I don't think a lot of things move her in a way. Not a lot of things scare her either. Which is also very interesting about her. Which is why she was so easy to reveal her past, you know, secrets to Hannibal, and why she was able to confront Buffalo Bill alone, which was another character that was highly exciting to watch and dissect. I'm actually super happy about the way they wrote Buffalo Bill. He's like one of the most original fictional serial killers out there. A really conflicted character, also really confusing. I mean, we see him able to kill so many people without any type of empathy. And then we also see him have complete empathy for his dog when Catherine had him in that well. And that one scene with him putting on the makeup and then dancing in front of the camera spoke volumes. Spoke so many volumes. Now thinking about it in hindsight, one of the most important scenes in the movie. I mean, outside of the characters, it was really like the attention to detail for me. A lot of the set designs were built to perfection. Buffalo Bill's house was there's so much detail in that house, man. I wish we were able to get like a full tour of everything in there, man. There was so much going on. Also the attention to detail with the post-mortem bodies, those were gross and awesomely detailed. Oh yeah, and also like the body of the cop that Hannibal made into like a angel or something like that. I don't know how he did that, but that was another amazingly detailed scene. I have a deep love for these psychological thrillers, man. I love how they let you get into the characters' heads and dissect what you find. At least the ones that are written well, and this one was of course written well and acted well. Sir Anthony Hopkins did not let me down, and Jodie Foster was also amazing as Clarice. But guys, thank you for joining me on my reaction to Silence of the Lambs. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
Give you just a smidgen, a little devil do you, all you have to do is listen. Music be the movement,